Wack 100 is slowly becoming my favorite non-artist in the music industry. This dude, man. Hey, what's up? First thing I like to say is thanks for hitting the link and watching this video. It took time and effort to make this. Really do appreciate that. Also, if you don't mind, can you hit that like and subscribe? Hitting the like don't hurt none. You can hit it right before you see the video. Don't worry, you will be satisfied. Also, we trying to get some new things going on in this channel, and to do that, I need new equipment. And to do that, it would really help if you could give some kind of donation. If you can't, it's cool. It is what it is. We still appreciate your presence here. If you can, that would be very nice, and link is in the description. Anyway, right now, let's get to our regularly scheduled program. Hey yo, I appreciate it if you could hit that like button right about now. BBN, Jack Frost. Hey yo, I'm gonna give it a buck with you. I'm starting to like this dude, Wack 100. I mean, yeah, he's usually on some bullshit, but that's not the point. The point is that he's just a funny dude, yo. Like, I don't know how real he is or real he isn't. I'm not here to talk about that. I'm not here to talk about him trying to escape fights. I'm not here to talk about none of that. What I'm saying is that this dude is just really entertaining. Even when shit don't got nothing to do with him, he makes sure he puts himself involved in it. All right, I'm gonna break it down. So, okay, I already got a video up about the whole Safaree incident, about what I put it up about what I think about Meek Millz and that whole situation. Cause come on, man, you grown man, you jumping people, but that's beyond the point. So basically, okay. So Safaree had did an interview. During the interview, homegirl asked him who he think is the best female rapper this year, and Safaree said, he was honest, and I agree with him. He said, as far as work goes, as far as workloads and quality goes, he said the best artist this year has been Remy Ma. She's put out the best work, and she's put out a lot of work, so she's the best quality artist. So homegirl tried to bait him, not for nothing. See, this is why you gotta watch these reporters. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody is there. Like when you have somebody asking you questions and they don't really have a direction to go in except for slinging dirt and slinging trash. You know what I'm saying? Slinging mud. That could just give people the wrong impression of the interview. Like, that's just bad interviewing. There was tons of things that she could have asked him instead of trying to allude to the fact she was trying to find out what he thought about the fact that Nicki Minaj wasn't invited on stage. Whereas even if Nicki Minaj was the best artist at that time, Nicki Minaj would not have been invited on stage. She could have just said, well, Safaree could have just said, well, I don't know what the thing. See, this is why you got to learn how to navigate these type of BS ass questions. Safaree should have just said, I don't know what Remy Ma's thinking was when she decided to invite the people on stage. I guess she invited her friends. That's that. That covers everything. There's no reason for you to ask a backup question in order to try to get me to say something bad about this woman, Nicki Minaj being a woman, that he obviously really wasn't trying to talk bad about. He just said what it was. Nicki Minaj has not put out the best work. That is facts. That's not opinion at this point. That's facts. Sheeta easily propelled Remy Ma up to the level of wherever Nicki Minaj could have been at that point. And then the track that Nicki Minaj put out after, No Frauds, helped push her down under where she was previously. So Remy Ma absolutely was the best artist last year. And she put out a ton of other work, collabos on other people's stuff. People collabed on her stuff. She put out a lot of work. Remy Ma really was the best female artist of last year, of the year that just we concluded. So there doesn't need to be any justification. It's just what it is. It is my opinion. That's all he had to say. But homegirl was trying to get him to say something crazy. And, as far as I could tell, he didn't say anything crazy. But that didn't stop Meek Millz from wanting to, cause harm to homeboy and send his goons, which is retarded. Because Meek, as far as Safaree goes, you won. You won. You tricked his girl who didn't have the fucking the common sense or the wherewithal to know a nigga that you could go somewhere with, in contrast with a nigga that you can't go nowhere with. Like, you could meet a nigga and he could have nothing, but he probably have nothing because he hang out with a whole bunch of other people that have nothing, and he can't get out of that little fucked up area. And if he get out of that little fucked up area, then he could make something of himself. Same way with a female. Sometimes we meet females who they have nothing, but it's because they're in a fucked up area. They're in a toxic environment. And if we could take them out of that toxic environment and put them in a different environment, they will excel. That's just facts. Meek Millz is not one of them niggas. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. He's not. Meek Millz has surpassed whatever he was supposed to get to. As far as his talent, he's done the most with his talent. I absolutely respect that. As far as from what I used to hear, he was a really great battle rapper in Philly. His battle rap skills was off the chain in Philly, from what I hear. But, he talks aggressive. So, a lot of battle rapping is talking aggressive. You understand what I'm saying? It's the what you're conveying. It's the emphasis that you put on the words. You understand what I'm saying? It's not just your verbiage. It's not just your wordplay. It's the emphasis that you put on your words. That's why even to this day, he do a lot of yelling, because that's what he did. He was a battle rapper. And his style of battle rapping was yelling to intimidate the guy he's going against. And he was very successful doing that. But he's a battle rapper. That's it. He's not nothing else. I remember when not Cannabis. What am I talking about? Well, I can't remember the other dude name. He's nice. He's from Philly. Short kid. I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name, but he was out there. He made the song with R. Kelly. But he was a battle rapper. And they made a really good point of people was like trying to diss him, and disrespect him. And I'm a lyricist myself. So I'm like, this nigga nice. He's legitimately nice. You understand what I'm saying? But there was always the thought that since he was a battle rapper, he couldn't cross over into pop, which he didn't really do that successful. But Meek Millz, somehow, I don't even think Meek Millz crossed over. I don't even think he crossed over. I just think, generally speaking, what ended up happening was, they pushed him hard enough that he was able to, look better than he really is. Because I only heard a couple of tracks Meek Millz dropped that I thought was dope. Cassidy, that's the kid name. Cassidy. Black Thought, he's a beast also. But these dudes, if you catch them in a battle rap, they're gonna murder something. You understand what I'm saying? You can't battle rap Black Thought, the nigga too smart. You can't battle rap Cassidy, the nigga too smart. Battle rapping Meek Millz has nothing to do with intelligence. He's just gonna yell and scream you down. That's it. He's one of those guys that I'm gonna talk louder than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even like talking on Meek Millz, to keep it a buck with you, because I don't really respect his skill. But I do respect his hustle. I respect his hustle to the utmost. You understand what I'm saying? I don't really respect the skill, though. So, this dude has homeboy jump. Why? So, after all that, this is why the Wack 100, after all that, Wack 100 somehow is talking about niggas trying to jump him, and he's going to knock out the first 3 niggas is going to get it. All right, calm down, Wack. Calm down. Okay, now if you say the first guy is gonna get it, I'm with you on that. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe the first 2, because anybody that throws punches and has been hitting people know that the first one, if the first one is really strong, the second one isn't gonna have that much on it. But the third one is absolutely, if not nothing else, your footwork, your footing is going to not be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if not nothing else, you're not going to be able to get your feet where they need to be in order for you to be able to go through your target. So, not with the 3, all right? But Wack talks a good game. Fuck with Wack, yo. This a funny nigga, yo. So, anyway, yeah, so Wack is doing some kind of benefit, and he talking about niggas coming down there to meet him. And on top of that, Meek Millz is supposed to have beef also with Game. Why ain't Meek Millz talking about fighting Game? Well, he shouldn't fight Game, but you understand what I'm saying? Why he ain't having no niggas jump Game? Like that whole jumping dude shit, that was just some bitch shit, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Meek. That was just some real bitch shit. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. Leave the comments down below. I think that was some bitch shit. I think this nigga Wack 100 is the funniest nigga right now. Period. And I'm gonna let's clap it up for Safaree for not throwing his ex under the bus, because he could have just disrespected her right in that moment and been like, yo, she got lit up. She to just destroy her, and I don't know how she's gonna come back. Because I'm telling you right now, a lot of people in the music industry is looking like that, looking at her like that, like they don't know how she's gonna come back from that. The best thing she could do is just try to ignore it, and in her next album, just go 100% pop. Just go all the way pop. Don't come out there trying to be bad. Don't come out there throwing subliminals. None of that. Just go pop. That's the best thing for her, in my opinion. I think she should go do a couple of tracks with Katy Perry. Keeping it a buck with you. Because they kind of on that same, like, glowing, like, you know, colorful shit. You understand what I'm saying? And that'll work for her. She should go, like, I don't know who her publicist is or who is the person that's in charge of her career or whatever the hell. But they need to just try to line her up with a hit song with Katy Perry to come off of her next album. And that should be the lead track. And that right there is the best way that she could say, look, I'm in it for the money. I'm not in it for that battling shit. That's the best thing she could do. Like, not for nothing. And just hope Remy Ma forget about her. Anyway, leave comments down below. I want to know what y'all think about this. As always, what y'all think about this is way more important to me than what I think about this. I already know what I think about this. So leave comments down below. Like, share, and hit that notification button if you ain't hit that notification button yet. Come on, man. You playing yourself. Anyway, that's all I got for you. And I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much, and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.